Welcome to the channel. I will introduce the basic passive components. In the previous lecture, I explained the internal structure of diode. So in this case, this is the symbol of diode. The positive terminal is anode, negative terminal is cathode. If you consider this sinusoidal signal at the input of this diode, the positive part will be passed through the diode and negative part of the sinusoidal signal will be blocked. If you reverse the operation of this diode, I mean to say, if you reverse the position of this diode, the negative part will be passed and positive part will be blocked. Coming to the resistance, as we know that resistance is nothing but the opposition to the flow of current, but actually internally, this is the property of the material. So we are taking the combination of ceramic and metal in order to control the resistivity of this resistance, which means that the valence electrons in the metal will take part in the conduction of current. So in order to design this resistance, accordingly the combination of ceramic and metal is changed. There will be a collision of the electrons. I mean to say collision of free electrons, which will dissipate in the form of heat, and that is nothing but the power dissipation. Another important topic, that is tolerance. We are considering the tolerance in the design of resistance. For example, by circuit design, what value I want? 1.989 mega ohm. So either you can choose 1 mega ohm or 2 mega ohm resistance. But generally 1 mega ohm resistance with some tolerance value. So tolerance is the deviation of the resistance value from the actual value. And that's why we are considering the tolerance to choose the precise value of the resistance in the circuit. Coming to the capacitor. Capacitor is used to store the charge. It consists of two plates, and the separation between two plates that is done using dielectric material. Whatever the charge coming at the terminal, that is stored in this dielectric material. So there will be a charging and discharging of capacitor, which means that it allows the AC part and it blocks DC part. Coming to the reactance, reactance is nothing but opposition to the change in current. So resistance is nothing but the opposition to the flow of current, but reactance is nothing but opposition to the change in current. So as per this reactance, capacitor allows the AC part to flow and blocks the DC part. Capacitor is used in charge storage or memory devices. Coming to the inductor, when current flowing through the conductor, there will be a magnetic field in the surrounding, and that's why the inductor is used to store the magnetic field. And as per the definition of the reactance, it passes the DC part, but it opposes to flow change in current. And generally, the inductor is used in DC circuit, and for example, induction plate. Thank you.